The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip for AT&T. So AT&T now has the Galaxy Z Flip here. I think it's been available since Friday the 14th. So if you guys are looking to get a new Samsung phone that's on this website, now if you guys are wanting to spend the money on it, of course, this is an expensive phone, of course. So the Galaxy Z Flip is available in two colors. You have mirror purple or it's available in this black color here. So you have two color options. It's available in mirror black as well. So mirror black or mirror purple. 256 gigabytes of storage. So pretty cool there. It's available for $46 a month, or it's $13.99 for retail price. Alright, so $1,400 for this phone. It's not as bad as the Galaxy Fold from last year. That was $19.80. This one's $13.80, so $600 difference. This is like a flip phone. You guys, seeing videos and pictures of the phone, it looks like a flip phone. It's pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah. So there's only going to be one picture. Oh, that sucks. But if you guys know what the phone looks like, you guys will be familiar with the phone and stuff like that. It says a Galaxy to Flip 4. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip has a breakthrough compact design and revolutionary ultra-thin folding glass display that closes to half its size and a flip, making it easy to hold and take from palm to pocket. Take hands-free selfies, shoot 4K HD video, and more with the butterfly hinge that positions the phone at any angle. Control apps with one half the screen while you view them on the other with the dual split screen feature. So pretty nice. This one has a lot of features on it, a lot of cool features. The flex mode, I think that's what it's called. The flex mode is really cool. So we'll see some pictures here. So I'll show you some pictures of the phone. This is what the phone looks like. If you guys don't know what the phone looks like, here it is. It's like the Moto Razr, but the Razr is like $100 cheaper. And this has like a little tiny screen on the front of the phone where you can answer phone calls and take selfies and stuff like that with the small screen on the front of the phone when the phone is closed. So there's the phone there in action, the phone that open and stuff like that. Come on. So there's the phone right there. That's what it looks like when it's opened. There's the back of it there. There's the hinge right there. It has Samsung logo on this. The front of the phone, you got your dual cameras on the front and your camera flash, of course. The power button is on the right side of the phone, along with your volume key. So that's what the phone looks like. It's like folded like halfway or whatever. But that's what it looks like again. This is what it looks like when it's closed. This is what it looks like when it's closed on the back of the phone. This is the hinge. That's the front of the phone, and this is what the phone looks like when it is open. So pretty nice, sir. And there's the side of it there. Pretty cool. Specs. Okay. The Galaxy Z Fold is I'm gonna give you guys the dimensions here. First, we have dimensions when the phone is open. When the phone is open, it is 6.58 inches height, 2.89 inches width, and 0.28 inches depth. That is when the phone is open. Now, if you close the phone, it is 3.44 inches folded, which would be 3.44 inches height, 2.89 inches width, so it's the same way, and 0.68 inches depth, because it's a when it's closed, it's a bit thick. Alright, the Galaxy Z Fold weighs 6.45 ounces, so not too bad, you know. I think the Razor weighs like 7 pounds or something like that, 7-8 pounds, so 7-8 ounces, my bad. So the Galaxy Z Flip is a bit lighter than the Moto Razor. Like I said, the Moto Razor is like 7-8 ounces. The display when the phone is open, it is 6.7 inches. That is 1080 by 2636 pixels with 16 million colors. It has an ultra thin glass display on there, so the screen is glass. So it's like a thin, it's like a thin sheet of glass on there, so it's pretty cool. Your cameras there. Your camera is on the back of the phone. When the phone is closed, you can use the rear camera to take your selfies and stuff like that. So you have a 12 megapixel wide angle camera with f1.8 aperture, and then an ultra wide 12 megapixel with f2.2 aperture there. Recording 4K at 60 and 8K at 30. So this phone does record 8K video. So that is a first for Samsung in here. That's a first. And you have a 10 megapixel front-facing camera with f2.4 aperture lens front camera. You have Bixby Vision, AR Emoji, 3D Panorama Pro, low focus, super slow motion, hyperlapse, HDR, basic detection, autofocus, and OIS as well. Battery on the Galaxy Z Flip is 3300 milliamp. If you guys want to get very technical with the battery, they give it to you right here. The main battery or whatever is 2370. I don't know if that's the top or bottom part of the phone. Then you have a 930 secondary battery or whatever, so that's how it gets to 3300 milliamps. So it's two batteries into one. And that's how you guys with a 3300 mAh battery, 2370 for the main battery, the 930 for the secondary battery there. 36 hours of talk time. You have speaker time up to 38 hours, headset up to 41 hours. Wireless charging, you do have wireless charging. You have the wireless power share feature on here. You have fast charging. You have 50% of charging in 30 minutes. Or if you guys want to, it will take an hour. It will take 77 minutes to charge this phone from 0 to 100 in 77 minutes. So, pretty cool. So that's cool that they tell you the charge time and stuff like that. That's really neat. You have a Snapdragon 855 processor. So it's a processor from last year, but it's still a good processor nonetheless. It is an octa-core processor, Snapdragon 855. So it has last year's flagship processor, but like I said, it's still a good processor for the phone, right? And then you have internal storage up to 256 gigs, 8 gigabytes of memory. You have Android 10 on board on this one. You'll have the One UI 2.0 on here. I don't know, them things for the room or whatever. Things not moving. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this thing will start to move now. Sorry about that, guys. This has 5G on it. Yeah, 5G on it, or whatever. That says you'll have that there, then you have 4G F4, so you have all these bands right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 14, 20, 28, 29, 30, 38, 39, 40, 41, 46, and 66. 4G there, 3G, of course, DSL. You have also have HC boards, Wi-Fi calling, video calls, of course, Wi-Fi 80 to 11, ABG and AC, AD, AX, I, and R. Dual-band Wi-Fi. You have you also have NFC, Bluetooth 5.0, mobile hotspot for 10 devices, no suppressor, wireless emergency alerts, and NFC card. There is no micro SD card on here. Your apps from the phone, you get a lot of apps from Samsung, like the Samsung Daily, what's this Bixby Home, Bixby Routine, Bixby Vision, Bixby Voice, Find My Mobile, Galaxy Store, Galaxy Wearable, Internet, Samsung Kids. So they have the kids mode on here, which is pretty cool. Office Mobile, OneDrive, Samsung Cloud, Samsung Index, Samsung Health, Samsung Keyboard, Samsung Watch, Samsung Members, Samsung Pass, Samsung Pay, Secure Folder, Smart Switch, Smart Things, and Spotify. That is from Samsung themselves. You have My AT&T, which provides fast, easy account access virtually anywhere, anytime. And you also have two web browsers, Samsung Internet Browser or Chrome on board. Your sensors. So if I'm the ambient light sensor, barometer, fingerprint, gyroscope, and proximity. The fingerprint sensor is your power button, so you keep that in mind. You do got all the software for your messages and email here. You have the Google Play Music installed on here, so that's pretty nice. Accessibility there, sustainability there, and all that good stuff right there. Product codes and everything else, and what's in the box. I don't know why the Samsung is forever fucking weird, I don't know why. You guys in the box for the Galaxy Z Flip. Come on, load up, come on, load up. This is the guys get. Come on, understand the load up here. So what you guys see in the box is y'all see the Galaxy Z Flip, of course, the quick start guide, quick charge block, quick cover case, so this one with the case. You got the C cable and HUD cable are included. Is that it? And you also get headphones by you get headphones by AKG there. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there you guys have the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. It's out here at AT&T. So if you guys are looking to get this one, available now for $46,000 a month for like 30 months, or $13.99 for retail price, available in mirror black or mirror purple. It's a pretty nice phone with pretty cool features on it. Come on now, really. So yeah, you guys have it. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip from AT&T now available. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, you guys. If you let me know, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.